For our first question, if you could just talk a little bit about how, it was a hard-fought game, pretty much the whole time. If you could just talk about your team's performance today and how they persevered.
Well, I thought, first of all, hats off to Northland Pines. They played a heck of a game. It's unfortunate, you have a questionable goal gets called back. As they say, sometimes it's better to be lucky than be good. And I think today we were a little lucky, but at the same time, we did put the ball in the back of the net. We did get a goal that had no doubt about it from Matt Lucas, and I thought Pines played very hard. I thought they actually had a little bit more attack than we did at many times during the game, but I thought our defense, other than that first 4 or 5 minutes to open the second half, I thought our defense played extremely well, denying them shots, denying them crosses. I don't know what the final stats are, but I know that statistically the stats are in our favor.
You put this off as the championship game for the GNC. Do you think it lived up to that? Are you hoping that this is what it's going to be for the title game?
Well, I think that when these two teams meet again, I think up in Eagle River, you're gonna see a game very similar to this one, a very hard-fought battle. I'm hoping to have more players back healthy that aren't here tonight. So give us a little bit more subbing on the bench so that guys don't get dead tired out there. But Northland Pines is a very good team, and they are predicted to win the conference. So I think that the fact that we took a game tonight, and we did get it in the win column, that definitely helps us out. It means that we're going to be in the hunt.
Got to be a confidence builder for you.
It absolutely is, especially when you're only suiting 13 players to play. Knowing that you're going to sporadically lose subs, and you tell basically 11 guys to go out and play 80 minutes, and they went out and they played 80 hard minutes.
And if you could just talk a little bit on that, getting past such a hard opponent such as this, what's your opinion on looking forward to the future?
Well, I think no matter what, we just need to build on this and improve, because there are many parts of this game that did not go well for us. Our passing was not sharp tonight. There were times when we simply just held onto the ball too long and didn't pass the ball. We didn't create significant scoring opportunities, even though we did get quite a few corner kicks. We really didn't make those count for us like we need to. So we just need to create more scoring opportunities and make sure we get better looks on goal. Again, improve our defensive shape so that we don't have to work so hard on defense. I think that's really important. And we get Lakeland Thursday night, and they're going to be a tough team, because our rivalry that we have with Lakeland, it's always it's a tough game, no matter what the quality of the two teams are. It seems that emotions and adrenaline get going, and it's just going to be a hard-fought battle.
Let's talk about the goals really quick. The first two by Pines that are called back. Does that kind of worry you, what happened there with them two? That even though if they didn't, they were offsides, right?
Right. The one initially was a handball, and then the other one was an offsides call where a person came from an offsides position back in order to score the goal. So when you think about those goals, are they something that we need to fix? Absolutely. Their second goal that was called back. Basically Connor should have punched the ball out of that kind of traffic, and we talked about that, and that's something that's easily correctable, and he'll correct that. But the whole point of those two goals, though, was the fact that we weren't ready to start the second half like we need to be ready to start the second half, and I'm going to make sure that doesn't happen again.
Let's talk about the goal that you did have.
Goal that we did have, beautiful ball working it up the sideline, and Matt Lucas, anybody that has watched this team for a few years knows that Matt has just a rocket for a shot, and he hit that laser, and there was no doubt about it. That baby hit the back of the net, and it was a beautiful shot. It was a beautiful shot. It was a great momentum boost for us, and what else can you ask for? When you got defenders that can step up and shoot the ball like that, it just adds more to your offense.
All right, thanks, Dave.